Hi everyone, welcome to Diana's Table. Today I'm going to be making this Hinoki steamed beef and vegetables. Actually, you can steam the seafood or whatever vegetables you have in the refrigerator. So it's a really wonderful way to clean up your refrigerator and serve a very healthy and delicious meal for your family. So let's get started. Here I have this Hinoki wood steamer. I've actually started to boil the water part here. I want to add some seasoning to the water. 2 leaves of bay leaf and maybe 10 to 12 peppercorns. So let me prep the vegetables that I'm going to roll the beef with. I have Hinoki mushrooms. I washed it. Just get rid of the bottom. And I have sesame leaves, so just cut the stem. And I need some carrots. So here I'm going to, again, slice the carrots a little bit long. These are very thin slice beef. You can use shabu-shabu beef, that's very thin slice. Put 1 layer of the sesame, maybe a couple strands of the carrots, and same with the Hinoki mushrooms. And you just roll it with the beef. Looks pretty and it's really wonderful to eat. So we rolled all the beef with carrots, Hinoki mushroom, and sesame leaf. They look very pretty. You don't really have to go through this process. You can just put the beef right onto the mung bean sprouts that we're going to show you. But it looks beautiful. Fill the Hinoki box. And these are called Hinoki box because they're made with Hinoki wood. And you can actually smell the Hinoki. Before I put the beef in, I'm going to fill the box with some washed mung bean sprouts. This will really add to the taste of the beef, and also you can eat the mung bean sprouts as it is once it's steamed. I'm also going to line the mung bean sprouts with some small Napa cabbage inner leaves. I will put it on top in a row like this. So this box is filled already. As you can see, it looks very pretty. It looks like you really worked all hours to make this. This is also great when you're entertaining because you can pre-make this, put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours before you steam it. So, beautiful way to entertain. Vegetables, as I said, just use whatever you have in the refrigerator. The cabbages are really wonderful now, so I use the cabbages. You have to think about the color combination. So carrots, of course, takes longer to cook. So for those items that takes longer to cook, cut it into thinner pieces. Okay. Zucchinis, leftover sweet potatoes, eggplant, king oyster mushrooms, cabbage, carrots, some boiled eggs, frozen edamame that I had some in the freezer, and also I'm using frozen cauliflower because I want to get rid of it as well. It looks really beautiful, very wonderful for spring, and because you're just steaming it, it's a really healthy and really fresh way to eat up all the vegetables. I think the water is boiling, as you can see. Because the vegetables actually take longer to cook, I'm going to put the vegetables on the bottom. And I put the meat and the mung bean sprouts on top. Already, can you see the steam coming up to the top? I will cover and let it cook for about 5 minutes at high heat. Some people actually recommend you cook for about 10 minutes. You steam it for 10 minutes, all the vegetables become a little bit overcooked. And I like my vegetables to have that texture, the crunchy texture. So let me try it. Open it up. Wow, look at this, beautiful. And the vegetables. I think that even the sweet potatoes are all cooked because they turn very translucent yellow. So usually I serve it as it is in these Hinoki box on the table, and then everybody gets their own little sauces and you can dip it in the sauce of your preference. Let me help myself. I'll help, of course, one beef roll. And I love mung bean, so I'll have mung bean. And one eggplant. Of course, I have to have an egg. I come over and I'm going to dip my beef in the soy sauce. This yuzu ponzu sauce, actually. This is really good because I can still taste the vegetables, and I think you can hear the crunchiness. So it's really wonderful. This is a really simple and wonderful way to entertain or actually have a family dinner on Sundays. So I hope you'll enjoy it, and see you next week.